Arden Cavallo with the Sarah Padres post-game interview.
I'm joined by Coach Walsh of the Sarah Padres. Coach, there's maybe some questionable calls out there during this one. What was going through your mind when those were happening?
No, we've tried to talk about being a tough organization this year, and toughness comes in a lot of different ways. And it's not necessarily, I'm a tough guy, physical, I can beat you in a ring or things like that. And sometimes toughness comes with, things that may not go our way or we're perceived to not go our way. And, none of that stuff really matters at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's all about overcoming adversity here and being a tough group of people. And there were some tough moments in this game that were non-physical that I was very proud of. We got behind the chains, way behind the chains, and still scored and still got first downs. And that's a testament to the kids and their resolve to be tough, to be tough mentally, physically, and spiritually, which is what we're trying to do here.
Dalen, you were really clicking in the first half, 3 touchdown passes. What was clicking for you?
My receivers were getting open. We took advantage of mismatches on the outside, and that was pretty much our game plan for the whole game.
What's your connection like with QB Dalen McElmore? You guys seem to be clicking at the right time.
Just all offseason we've been working just on him throwing the ball to me, just route running and everything. So it's just paying off on the field.
Coach Walsh was talking about obstacles. What kind of obstacles did St. Francis put in your way?
We knew there were going to be some big plays where they got through gaps. They got a couple long runs. Calls weren't going to go our way. We knew that. But we just stayed down, stuck together, played our game.
Talk about what was going through your mind through that interception that you had towards the end of the fourth quarter.
I wasn't even thinking, man. I was baiting him the whole time. He was going to throw a curl earlier, and then I saw him throw that, and I was like, man, it's coming right to me. I got to get this. This is for the squad.
What happened in the second half? It seems like you kind of slowed down on the offensive end. Was there something that St. Francis was doing differently?
We just got behind the change. Penalties killed us, and then it's kind of hard to – it stalls our drive a little bit.
Is Dalen McElmore the best QB in the WCAL?
Dalen McElmore is the best quarterback in the WCAL. Nah. He's the best quarterback in CCS.
One last question for you. You guys are undefeated right now. How do you keep this team composed and looking forward to the next week without getting ahead of themselves?
I don't know. It's a big challenge. I being a little guy and always looking up at people and just kind of being an underdog has always been an easier platform to motivate from. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you I have all the answers when it comes to that, but I do know just from my experiences, my time, just in my history, kind of playing football for some great programs, that inward focus is the key. Focusing on self-introspection and motivation from within, stepping with the right foot, using eyes, caring about one another, and not getting outside the scope of that. It's kind of like, I think Coach Saban calls it rat poison. So we got to stay away from the rat poison, which is, our ego, hubris, our record, some rankings that, I joke with the team that I'm going to go down and buy our 7-0 banner and hang it in the gym tomorrow. There is a ton of football to be played. So, hopefully we can keep that perspective.
Yeah, good luck going forward, and good luck against Sacred Cathedral next week. Thank you. Yeah. I'm here with Paul Rosa, fresh off a shutout win against the Los Gatos Wildcats, 37-0. Paul, what went well for you guys tonight?
Our defense did phenomenal. To put up a 0 against an offense like that, it's very impressive because they're a very good offense.
Did you know that this team averaged nearly 44 points per game before you guys played them?
Yes, I was aware of that, and they were a passing and running team, which is even better. The fact that we shut down both of it was kind of crazy.